Hello YouTube. Today's video is sophomore year of high school. Oh, sorry about there. Sophomore year of high school. Okay. To get right into it. For you sophomores who get involved in a lot of school activities, you'll be faced with less time to do anything really. What I'm saying is, let's say you love drama, but you love cheerleading. You kind of have to choose between one or the other. I mean, you could do both, but after a while, you're going to see that cheerleading while doing, per se, basketball at the same time will be hard. So, if you're athletic and you like cheerleading, do cheerleading in the fall and then, like, a sport in the spring. But make your sophomore year memorable. Although, as people say, the sophomores are the forgotten class. Because the freshmen have a freshman dance. The sophomores have nothing. Sadly. Juniors have junior prom, and seniors have senior prom. Which, I'll be going to senior prom this year, maybe. With my best friend. I'm not going to say her name, but she knows who this is. She's from New Jersey, and she's my best friend. Going to the next topic. Just because you're a sophomore does not mean you can cause drama. Wait, I said it wrong. Okay, just because you're a sophomore does not mean you're the big fish of the sea. Like, you own the whole school. And that does not mean that you own the seniors, juniors, and freshmen. That just means you're one step ahead of a freshman. Freshmen have 4 years to go. You have 2 more years to go after this year. But next year for you, since you're sophomores, you can't mess up. You have to give it your all. No matter how hard you want to give up or not try. I'm telling you, take it from me. I moved out of my parents' house my junior year, and it was hard. Because I had to finish online. Luckily, I have enough credit to be a senior, but I'm graduating in June. You want to be that senior that graduates with your class, either early in January or February, depending on your school, or in June or May. I'm telling you, take pride in your studies. Don't procrastinate, and try your best. Next topic. This one's geared towards the girls. I'm not a female, but I know this one thing for sure, because I watched it in high school year after year after year and after year, because it's my 4th year at RV, pretty much. And sophomore guys, they're fine. They're okay. But when it comes to you girls, you get emotional over everything. Your favorite person dies on TV. You got an F on a test. You got a B on a test. Your mascara, you say you look terrible, but it actually is fine. Or you think your outfit is ugly and that you're not going to be likable. Somebody out there likes you. Somebody out there cares about you. Somebody loves you. It's not everybody hates you. You'll find in life, after high school, in college, and life, there's always somebody for you. You might not find it right away, but when you meet the wrong person, that's when you know you meet the wrong person for sure. I have experience with that one. But when you meet the right person, you'll know in your heart that he or she are the right person for you. At the moment, you might think they're the right person, but after getting to know the person, you might realize they're the wrong person for you. That's kind of what I just said, but I'm telling you to be cautious, be careful with who you meet, who you decide to be your friend, because this year, This year might be deadly for you sophomore girls. I'm saying you can wear makeup, but don't go out of your way to dress up all the time just to look nice for some guy or girl. Now, I don't know your life story, but I'm saying, just be you and don't let people get to you. I see it every day at school. The sophomores are like, oh, is this guy gonna like me? Or is this girl gonna like me? Or my favorite one, my dress is so ugly. My boyfriend's gonna be so mad at me. Like, really? You could be thinking of a whole bunch of other things to say, but you're really gonna say that you look ugly no matter what you do? That's not it. You need to stop doubting yourself with the way you look, because you look fine. You look great. You need to tell yourself you look great no matter if you think you look bad. Now, granted, you might not look like me or my friends. Some of my friends, they think they're not the prettiest fish in the sea, I'd say it. But you know what? In our own ways, we're pretty, beautiful, sweet, nice. Even the bad people, they're nice. Next topic. I kind of already said this, so it's not going to come as a shock for you guys. There is no dance for you sophomores. The only dance you could really go to is if you're in ROTC or any ROTC with your school, you can go to the military ball, which they have it in May, April, or March, depending on your school. If a senior knows you and invites you to senior prom, that's another one. Homecoming. Now, homecoming is the one you guys go to as freshmen and sophomores because you want to express yourself and have fun. I never went to any homecoming all 4 years. I just didn't care enough about homecoming. It's just like a dance. Okay. Now, next topic. People will judge you, but not the way you think. You will get judged on your actions and consequences, not your intentions. Meaning that, let's say you made a bad choice your freshman year, but you made a good choice sophomore year and turned it around. People will look at that and might look at it good or bad. Sorry about that. Okay, so sophomore year is when you make impressions. The impressions are like, let's say you said one bad thing about somebody. Everybody in school finds out eventually. Sophomore year is filled with rumors. Yes, you heard the word rumors. I don't care if you're... Okay, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't care if you're gay, straight, bisexual, transgender, demisexual, polysexual, anything. That does not give you the right to call somebody names, talk bad about them, make them feel like crap, hurt them in any shape, form, or way, bully them, cyberbullying, because I know about this stuff. Sophomore year, that was not the prettiest year for me. And the person that was cyberbullying me was one of my old friends. He lived in my town. He still does. He annoys me a lot, but he doesn't know who I'm talking about. Which is the funny thing, because he doesn't watch my videos on YouTube. So I'm telling you, don't make any mistake sophomore year, or any year of high school at all, because it will come back to haunt you. That still haunts me today. I know that you're going to get mad for no reason, but Is that really a good reason to get mad for no reason? I, for one, got mad sophomore year at my friend because around that time, that's when me and my best friend, had a little fallout. We didn't talk for a while because, well, yeah. Because I'll just say I have LGBT issues. That's why we didn't talk for a while. Because to be frankly honest, she wasn't okay with that. And I was mad at that person, so I held a grudge against her until I really thought about it. Like, these people are in my life for good reason. I can't just throw this friendship away. At that time, it was probably like 6 or 7 years that I knew her. And now it's more like 11. It's crazy how far the friendship has gone. And she's my best friend. Okay, let's see. Next question. I said this one already too, but this one is the true fact. Take it from me because I was in high school for 4 years almost. I know this. People don't care about you as much because you're the forgotten rank of the food chain at school. Meaning, because you're a sophomore does not mean you're a big fish, a catfish, anything. That just means you're in the high school and you're in between all 4 years. And you're not a freshman, you're not quite a junior, and you're not a senior, for sure. I, every year, would talk to seniors, but I would be sad to see them go. Some of them I haven't talked to in 3 years. 2 and even 1. So if you make friends, try to friend them on Facebook, Instagram, Kick, anything like that. Because realistically, you're never going to hang out with them again. Or see them in person ever again. You're going to lose a lot of friends. Because they're going to be so busy and they're going to forget about you. And that's honestly the truth. I'm trying to tell you the truth. Okay, next topic. I'm going to keep saying next topic, but we have 34 topics and we're on number 8. Whew. That's crazy. Not every problem you can fix. My sophomore year, I was the problem fixer because people came to me for their problems, and oh Lord, it was annoying. After your sophomore year of fixing problems and fixing people up on dates, you're not going to like it. Like, it got so annoying. I had to fix my one friend up on a date with somebody. She broke up with him, then dated someone else, and cheated on him with the same person she dated before. And then she tried hiding it, saying, oh no, I'm not a slut. Well, then why are you cheating? If you love somebody that much that you have to break up with them just to find somebody else and then cheat on them and break up with him and find somebody else again, like, why are you doing this to these people? These people aren't bad people. You're the bad person for doing that. Like, I know better than these people. I was honestly just trying to help, and I don't want you to get yourselves into trouble like that. So I'm preparing you for sophomore year. Number 9. Sometimes you'll have to give things and people... So, like, you'll notice when your friends are mad at you or mad at someone, when you go up to them, you try to talk to them, but they'll be so pissed off, they'll, like, punch you or punch a wall or something. Give them half an hour. Give them some time to think over what happened or at least calm down, because that That is what I noticed my sophomore year. Like, people were getting mad at me for no freaking reason. Sorry about that. I was wondering why people were getting mad at me, and later to come to find out, they were mad at somebody else, so they took it out on me. So I'm preparing you to watch this, take it with a grain of salt, and say to yourself, is this really what I want? Do I really want to be mad at other people? Or am I just mad at life right now? And most of the answers were, I'm mad at life. People, I'll give you an example. I used to live in Pennsylvania this year, recently. And before I was making $9 an hour. But I took a job in Pennsylvania making $7.35. That's a life lesson. You shouldn't take everything for granted. Because you don't all have it bad. Most of you have it good. When you take it bad, I know this for sure. You say you want to leave your parents or you just want to live on your own. Living on your own means you're going to have to pay your bills, car insurance, phone bills, your car, mortgage, college tuition. Are you really prepared for that? Okay, next topic. I said this topic already, but I'm going to bring it up again. Rumors are spread. Do not spread rumors about people. 5 popular rumors that people spread about me and my best friend and us together. My favorite one, that Teresa and I were married and that I'm her baby daddy. She doesn't even have a child. She's still a child and a minor. Like, really? Are you really that low to make something like that up? I don't understand these people today. 2017 for you. But we're about to enter 2018. Okay. Number 4. With the popular rumors. Teresa is a man. Excuse me, but last time I checked, Teresa has every property, body part, and everything of a female. So, anybody that says she's a man, they are wrong. Number 3. I do not do pot. Don't say that. That's judging a book by its cover. Like, I know I look cute and everything, but that doesn't mean that I do pot. I don't even smoke. You need to stop bringing that up and stop saying that just because I was in RTC. Number 2. My best friend and I kissed every day at high school. No, that is so not true. Just because we hug, we're brother and sister, like, we're close. We've been best friends for 10 years. That's what brother and sister do, they hug. They don't kiss because that's weird and that's incest, but not talking about that. Number 1. Well, I have a number 1 and she has a number 1. Her number 1 was but she asked somebody on a date. You might think that's clearly a good question, but someone said that she was a lesbian. She does not act that way. She isn't a lesbian. I'm putting this out there for you. Any girl or guy that makes a false statement, I am ashamed of you, especially sophomore year. Do not spread a rumor like that at high school, because that really hurts people in life. People who spread the rumors go nowhere in life. People who become junior prom and junior queen, they don't make a lot of money in life. And the prom king and prom queen don't make a lot of money either. Because they're so conceited that they want to be the best, but they go to drugs. Become alcoholics. It's well known. So I'm telling you, if you want to become the junior or senior prom king and queen, I'm telling you, look out for your future, because I do not want you to go down that path. I didn't win junior prom king, so I didn't want it. I'm not conceited, but I'm sure as heck not going to let that ruin my reputation. And even if you put that on a resume, people are going to laugh at you for that, because that doesn't mean anything. That's not like a high school diploma. That's not like work experience. That's nothing. That's just saying you became prom queen or prom king. Like, who cares? Next topic. Be prepared for this next one. Not everyone is going to like you. Most people are going to hate you for no reason. I walked into high school and everybody, a lot of people, knew me already. They were friends with me. I thought everybody was my friend sophomore year. In the beginning of the year, we were all friends. In the middle of the year, people forgot who I was. In the end of sophomore year, people had no respect for me. I don't know what it was. People just changed. Due to rumors being spread around the school, you will be judged, no matter what. So you better watch out for those rumors, because not every rumor is going to be good. There's going to be rumors that you're going to want to jump out of a window or something. Don't jump out of a window, though. There's going to be very bad rumors. There are going to be some good rumors. And there will be rumors that your parents will have to call the school about, because it's annoying. Every rumor after rumor I've heard in the book. Number 13. Time flies by fast, but you can't slow it down. So, 1 second you're a sophomore in the beginning of the sophomore year. Next second you're taking SATs your junior year or senior year. And then you're graduating and out of this town. Most people graduate and then they go to a new state, which I'm contemplating about that. Next topic. You're working your... I said it wrong. You're working your way up the best achievement of your life. All of you have made it to sophomore year for a reason. I know some of you won't graduate high school because you drop out. And I don't have anything wrong with that. I'm just saying, you're already a sophomore. This is an achievement for you. You made it 10 long years through school. The least you could do is make it to 12th grade and graduate with a diploma, so you can become something great and beautiful in life. You don't have to go to college to be an actor, a dancer, anything. It's good to go to college for that, but you could still make a living without college, depending on the right job. I'm telling you, this is time when you need to think to yourself and really say, I'll give you an example. Jimmy, I know I'm talking to myself, but Jimmy, do I really want to go to I'm in college? I'm in high school now. I'm a sophomore. I want to drop out, but I can't. Because my friend Josh on the internet told me not to drop out so I could become something beautiful. And I want to do this. I want to follow his honor and do this. I'm going to become a teacher because of him. I want to be your inspiration. Please, in the comments down below after this video is over, Tell me what you want to be in life. Tell me what you're going to college for. Tell me what your dreams are. I want you to go follow your dreams and make it happen. Next comment. Where am I? 15. You become moody, angry, aka ladies. Don't tell guys you're on your period. I know this sounds funny coming from me, because I'm just some LGBT person, and my best friend tells me every time she's on her period, and it makes me so mad. Like, I don't need to know you're on your period. Whenever you're on your period, you have your bag with your tampon. Next comment. No comment on that. Sorry about that. This is your year. Wait, this is the year you're in for a rude awakening. If you've never lost a pet, friend, or family member, cause it's bound to happen. Most people, statistically, in high school, sophomore year, lose a family member, a pet, anybody. So I'm telling you, be prepared to go to a funeral that year. I'm not making it up. You will lose somebody you love, or might not love. But please, respect yourself, respect your elders, respect everybody in your family. No matter how much you hate them, no matter how much stress or drama they give you, be nice to your family and friends. You never know when you're going to need them. I know I would never have said that before. I'm only saying that on video. I didn't say that. This next one, don't make sex jokes. I was the victim of sex jokes sophomore year. Guys, you need to calm it down. I don't care no matter. I don't care about it. Like, do I care about your jokes? I'm not in high school to listen to your jokes. Get it together, sophomore. No one is nearly as mature as me or the fellow seniors. Every year the seniors pull a prank, but we're mature about it. Last year the prank was stink bombs in the hallway, and there were freshmen that stepped on it, and oh my god, they had a fun time. I'm waiting for this year's prank. Watch out, sophomores. You never know what the prank's gonna be. Number 19. Be careful with your friends, because you don't want to pick a fight. I didn't pick any fight that year, because I stayed away from trouble, or at least tried to. Number 20. AP World History is harder than you think. I don't know anything about AP classes. All I know is they're hard. My friends, they were crying in AP class. Sorry about that. They were crying in AP classes they had sophomore year because... Oh, I'm so sorry. They said it was so much work, and they were really tired at nighttime. They got no sleep. I don't know how they passed, but they did. Congratulations, friends that passed AP classes in sophomore year. Number 21. Brag as much as you want, but if you have a GPA that's 4.0, you better stay on your high horses to keep your GPA above a 4.0, because if your GPA drops even 0.1 points, you are no longer eligible to take an AP course class. So that means if you have a 3.9 GPA, you are not allowed to take the AP class because you don't have a 4.0. It might sound ridiculous to some people, but to people that struggle with their GPA, don't worry, because I was in the same boat. I never wanted to take AP classes, My GPA, I'll give you an estimate. It's between 2.0 and 3.0. It's never going to be a 4.0, but yeah. I'm happy about it, no matter how bad or good it is. Number 22, appreciate the theater kids that are into acting, drama, stage crew, because they do a hell of a lot of work for the plays, the musicals, everything. Those are the people that some people know, but not everybody knows who they are. They see them act, but then they never see them again because they're always busy with studying, working, and schoolwork. They're always in the books reading. They're ahead of everybody mathematically, in reading, writing, and everything. Number 23. You have to set a plan. What you want to do after high school, you might not know that now because you're a sophomore. So you kind of need to think about it, but you don't have to actually set a plan yet. I'll skip the next one because I don't really want to finish that comment. Number 24. Study. Please read your books, take your notes, read them, and make sure you know what you're reading. Number 25. Driver's education and permit. At the end of your driver's education, you have a chance to become a driver with a permit. But with your permit, you're not going to be driving without a parent. You have to drive with a parent with your permit for 6 months. Then when you get your driver's license, it's not your real one, it's your Cinderella one. You have to drive with that for a whole year. I'm almost done with that. I get my real license in April. Thank God. Oh, did I say that? Yeah. I'm saying the truth. Take it from me because I've been driving for almost a year. Number 26. You might be a bigger student, but you're underclassmen still. Juniors are underclassmen, but the only class that's counted as upperclassmen is a senior. Junior, sophomore, and freshman are all underclassmen. Number 27. Nobody should be dragging you down, no matter how good or bad you think you are. Don't let anybody drag you down. Somebody messaged me. LOL. Sorry, I got distracted. Number 28. If you want to go on your senior class trip, whatever year you are, I'm class of 2018. You're probably class of 2020 if you're watching this. Start making payments if you haven't already for your senior trip. I paid for senior trip junior year, but unfortunately I can't go anymore. I don't really want to get into it. A certain amount of people know. I might make it in a future video, years down the road, but not now. Number 29. Buy a class ring. If you don't buy it freshman year, you still have a chance to buy it sophomore and junior year. You really could buy it senior year, but it's beneficial to buy it sophomore year. Because that's when you start working. You can buy it then. You're never going to wear it after high school, realistically. If you wear it, you're going to wear it for like a year or two, maybe 10, but then never again. My brother, he's been out of high school for 3. He doesn't wear it. It's not that special. It's just a ring to some classes, whatever. Number 27. Oh, wait, no, I said that already. Number 30. This is the year you want to find out more about who you are. Some people are going to find out that they are actors, models, that they like this person or this person, that that they're not who they think they are. This is the year where people can come out. Like, I said that because that was my experience. Number 31. Show your talent this year. Not everybody gets to see your true talent. You could be this person that's really talented, but you never show it with the world because you're afraid of people judging you. Don't let people judge you. You are beautiful. Stay true to yourself. Next comment. Buy a yearbook. All 4 years, you really could buy a yearbook. But your senior year is the one you really want to buy. That way you can have memories of yourself all 4 years and of your senior year. Because you're never going to get that back again. It's going to be hard. You're going to get signatures if you want to on your yearbook. But the signatures are really interesting because you're never going to see these people again. And some people really love you. No matter how not smart you are with math or life choices. You know when you have good friends. Number 33. Consider who your real friends are. My closest friends are Bert, Teresa. Is that it? Bert, Teresa. And then I have best friends. Like, be best friends forever are Bert and Teresa. But I have other close friends like Isaac Dow, one of my friends. Tiffany. This is hard to think. See, I don't have a lot of friends. That was only 4 people I mentioned. I can count them on my own hand. So, if you think you're all cool because you have thousands of friends in high school, think about it this way. You're never going to see those people again. On average, you might see 100 of them. But all those other people, they're going to forget who you are. They're not going to be your friends. They're going to be like, oh, this person has a terrible life. Or this person went with that person, so I'm totally done with her. Yeah, I think I made the right choice. That's how it is, people. I'm not making it up. I wish I didn't have to say that, but it's the truth. And number 34. This is the year where you should be getting your first job. For most of you. I want to say congratulations for making it to sophomore year. Because it's a very dramatic thing for people that have never made it this far. And it's your high school experience. And half of it is over. By the time you watch this video, you'll be close to your halfway mark of sophomore year. So I want to end the video on this comment. There once was a kid who went to high school with his best friend. She once was 17, but then she grew older and wiser, and now she's on her way to 18. And then she graduated, worked with her mom, went to college, and started a family. She didn't let anybody drag her down after junior year because she realized no matter how hard it gets, nobody is going to ruin her life. Nobody is going to be as dramatic as my life was. Moral of the story? I am nice, I'm proud, I'm strong. I'm open about certain things. And I just don't want you guys to go into sophomore year not knowing these things. These are very important to me, to my best friend, and we really care what you guys think because you're in high school still, and we're leaving high school, and we wanted to put this out there for everyone that's afraid. Don't be afraid. Just be you. Don't cause drama, and don't spread rumors. remember, you are beautiful. Have a great day.